Hi, and thanks for joining me for the class today. So today we're going to do a fairly short but tough class to really focus on strengthening our abs and our core muscles. So we're just going to do a couple of stretches in sitting to begin with, then we're going to come into 4-point kneeling and then onto our backs as well today. So I hope you enjoy the class, but remember, always work to a level that you're comfortable with, particularly with some of those tougher movements. Okay, so when you're ready, let's get started. So we're going to start just with our legs crossed if that's comfortable, or legs out in front, just sitting comfortably here on the mat. Those ribs are nice and soft, collarbones wide, and that neck nice and long and lifted. So I'm going to bring my hands, thumbs leading, going to reach those hands up in that Y shape and then back down. Good, and again, reaching up and down. Lovely, and again, reaching up and down. Now on this next one, we're going to reach up. Then I'm going to bring my hands behind my head, little side bend to one side and up, opposite side and up, and we're reaching back up again. Good. Then we're going to hand behind my head again. This time I'm going to rotate around and back, rotate to the other side and back, and then reaching up. Good. Hands behind your head, little side bend and back, opposite side and back, reaching up. Hands behind my head again and round into a spine twist and back, opposite side and back. Let's do one more set, reaching up. Hands behind your head, little side bend and up, opposite side and up, reaching up. Hands behind your head into a spine twist. Good, opposite side. Reaching up and lower those arms back down again. Well done, relaxing those shoulders. Okay, so we're going to come round into 4-point kneeling. So coming round onto all fours onto our mat. Hands just in front of those shoulders, elbows soft, knees underneath those hips. We're just going to move through that lower back with a little tail swish here. So we're just going to rotate that pelvis side to side. So literally just imagining you've got that tail, we're wagging side to side, just gently moving, just freeing that lower back slightly here. Good, just last few, swishing side to side, well done. And then just coming back to that midpoint, in that center position. Now I'm going to bring my hands a little bit further in front of me here, so in front of those shoulders. I'm going to tuck my toes under and we're going to go into our plank position. So we take a breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to lift the knees, extend forwards over those hands, breath in to hold, and as we breathe out, lower back down. Good, and again, breath in. As we breathe out, lift up, reach forwards, breath in to hold, and as we breathe out, lowering back down. Good, and again, breath in. As we breathe out, lift up, reach forwards, breath in to hold, and as we breathe out, lowering back down. Now you can either continue with those planks, or we're going to go to some plank presses, but if that feels too much, go just back to lifting and lowering into a plank. So we're going to lift up, reach forwards, hold that there, and then we're going to drop back and reach forwards. Good, so those knees aren't touching the mat, drop back and reach forwards. Good, and again, drop back, reach forward. Let's do 2 more here. Drop back and reach forwards. And again, and forwards. Breath in to hold. And as you breathe out, lowering back down. Well done. Let's see if we can do another set of those. So we're going to lift up, reach forwards. And we're going to drop down into a little plank press and forwards. And again, drop down, reach forwards. And again. Good, let's do 2 more here. Drop down and reach forwards. 1 more. Reach forwards. And then we're lowering back down from there. Well done. Let's have a little stretch out. Breath in here. And out. Just sinking down 1 more time. Breath in. And out. Good. And then we're going to come back into our 4-point kneeling. Okay, so hands just in front of those shoulders here. And we're going to do some leg folds and stretch, but we're also going to add some forearm presses here. So with my right leg, I'm going to fold the leg in and extend it away. Going to fold in and extend away. Good, and again, fold in. Reach away, and again, fold in. Reach away. On this next one, I'm going to fold in, reach away, hold it there. I'm going to lower those forearms down. 1, 2, and 3. Well done. And then same leg, going to fold and stretch again. Good. Fold and stretch. Well done. And again, fold and stretch. 1 more time. And on this next one, we're going to extend the leg, keep it there, and we're going to go 3, 2, 1, little presses, and again, fold and stretch. Good. Fold and stretch. Last one. Stretch that leg away, hold it there. And 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And lower that leg back down. Very good. Let's do the same on the other side. So we're going to fold and stretch that opposite leg. Reach away and back. Well done. On this next one, we're going to hold it there, extending that leg, and we do 3 little forearm presses. 2, 3. Well done. And then fold and stretch again with that leg. Good. And on this next one, we're going to fold and stretch, hold that there, and we're going to go 3, 2, 1. Well done. And fold and stretch again. Well done. And one more time. Hold that there. And again. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Fold that leg back in. Let's come off those hands. Have a little stretch out here. Well done. Breathing in. And out. Good. And again. Breath in. And out. Good. And then coming back up from here. Well done. So we're going to come round onto our side here. We're going to do a full side bend. So I'm going to have my hand so it's just forwards from that shoulder here. It needs to be further away from you. My lower leg's bent, foot just resting onto the mat, and the other leg is bent up and just sitting in front of that foot here. I'm going to have my hand just resting onto this top knee, and we're going to take a breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to extend the legs, come forwards into that diagonal, breath in to hold, and as we breathe out, lowering back down. Well done. Let's see if we can do 5 more of these. So we're going to go 5. Breath in to hold, and come back down. Good. And 4. Good. Make sure that elbow, don't hyperextend it. 3, 2. Well done. Keep the hip bones pointing forwards. And 1. Well done. And lowering back down. Very good. Let's do the same on the other side. So we're going to bring those legs around. So as before, lower leg just bent, resting onto the mat here. Top leg bent up and then just in front of that foot. This arm we're going to reach out just to the side here, but away from that shoulder. Top arm onto this top knee. Well done. So keep those hip bones forward, keeping those collarbones wide. We'll take a breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to lift up, reach forwards, and then back down. Well done. Let's do 5 more. So we're going to go 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. Well done. And 1. And then lowering back down. Well done. Very good. Okay, so we're going to come round onto towards my back here, but we're going to start up onto our elbows. So we're going to come down, elbows just resting onto the mat here. If this feels too much, then just come down all the way onto your back. Okay, that's another option. Keep those collarbones nice and wide. And we're going to start by floating both legs up into this tabletop position. So we're going to take a breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to stretch one leg away, breathe in to fold back. Breathing out, stretch away, breathe in to fold back. So going to our one leg stretch, alternating legs, reach away and fold back. Still keep that collarbone wide and back. Good. Reach away and back. Very good. And again, reaching away and folding back. Very good. Reaching away and back. Good. So just making those tummy muscles work hard here. Reach away and back. Good. And again each side. Last few. Reach away and back. Let's do one more each side. Very good. Now staying in this position, we're going to reach the legs away, both together. And we're going to lower the leg one at a time. So we're going to crisscross down, just keeping that control, and then crisscross back up. Good, okay, and again, so criss and cross down. And then crisscross back up. Good, and again, crisscross down. And crisscross back up. Really challenging that abdominal control. And again, don't hold your breath. Well done, crisscross back up. See if we can do one more, lowering down. And then back up. And then bend those knees back in, lower those legs one at a time. And then we're going to come down onto our backs from here. Whew, well done. Let's bring those knees in, have a quick little hug. Just a little recovery stretch here. So take a nice deep breath in and out. On that out breath, if you can, just sink down into that stretch. Just that little bit further if you can. Breath in. And out. Good. And again, breath in. And out. Good. One last time, breath in. And out. Good, and then lowering those legs back to that start. Okay, so we're going to challenge our core and abdominals a little bit further. I'm going to have my hands behind my head here to support that leg. And I'm going to bring both legs back up into that double tabletop position. So we're going to take a breath in. As I breathe out, I'm going to lift my head into that abdo prep. At the same time, I'm going to stretch both legs away and then lower back down together. So I'm going to breathe out as I lengthen away. Breathe in as you fold back. Breathe out, lengthening away. Breathe in to fold back. Good. Reaching away and back. Still keeping that tummy nice and flat, extending those legs and down. Well done. Reaching away and back. Good. And down. See if we can do 8 more here. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lowering back down. Now we're going to keep those feet lifted, but this time we're going to extend our legs away. I'm going to bring in our obliques with a bit of a crisscross movement, but I'm going to bring my head, so I'm going to go into that diagonal towards the leg, staying up towards the ceiling, and the opposite leg I'm going to lower down towards the mat and then lower back up. And again, and up. So reaching across the opposite side and back. Breathing out, lifting up, breathe into lower back. And back. Well done. Reaching across and back. So lowering the opposite leg straight towards the mat and back. And again. And back. Good. And down. Very good. Reaching across and back. And down. Last few. Good. Let's do one more each side. Good, and then bring those legs one at a time back to that start. Those arms down by your side, very good. Okay, so let's have those arms down by our side or out to the side of us. We're going to drop those knees over to one side, turn our head to that opposite side if you can, and then gently coming back up and over in the opposite direction. So we're rotating side to side from here. Drop those knees over, turn that head gently over to one side, coming back up and over in the opposite direction. Good. And again, drop those knees over, turning that head and back up. Lovely. And again, drop those knees over, turning your head and lifting back up. Well done. Very good. And again, drop those knees over, turning that head. Just gently stretching out through those sides, through that spine that we've worked. Well done. Drop those knees over, turning that head. And gently coming back up. Well done. Last few here. Rotating side to side. Well done. And up. And one more each side. Drop those knees over, turning that head. And up and over. And And then back to that start. Well done. Bring those arms down by your side. Let's bring those knees in, have a nice little hug. Just to stretch out here. Well done. Breathe in and out. Just sink down. Relax those shoulders. Well done. Breath in and out. Sinking down here. Well done. One more time. Breath in and out. Relaxing down. Good. Lowering those legs one at a time. Back to that start. And let's just stretch out our bottom muscles. So I'm going to put one foot onto the opposite knee here. Allow that leg just to relax open there. If that's enough of a stretch, then just stay there. Or if you can, we can bring these other leg up in towards you, just as far as comfortable. And we're going to hold this here. So take a nice deep breath in and out. And on that out breath, if you can, just sink down into that stretch a little bit further if you can. Breath in and out. Good. And again, breath in and out. Good. And then just lowering that leg back down. Let's do the same the other side, opposite foot onto the other knee. Allow that leg just to relax open there. If that's enough of a stretch, then just stay there. Or if you can, bring the other leg up and towards you, just as far as you feel comfortable. And we'll hold this stretch again. Breathing in and out. And again, breath in and out. And then just slowly lowering that leg back down. Bring those leg join it on the mat. Well done. Okay, so we'll just come back up into sitting, just to stretch out briefly here our sides with our mermaid stretch. So just sitting comfortably, legs out in front or legs crossed, and we're going to drop one hand down, reach the hand up and over, lengthen through that side, and then lifting back up. Opposite arm reaching over, lengthen through the side. Well done. And back. Opposite side, drop down, reaching over, lengthening out. And back. Last time, reaching over. And back. Well done. And relaxing those shoulders down. Fantastic. Well done. That was a tough little class. Hope you've enjoyed it and hope you see you again soon.